Northeastern states have recorded a compounded annual GST revenue growth rate of 27.5% so far since the implementation of the GST, as against 14.8% for all states, making them the biggest gainers of the new indirect tax regime. The northeastern states have been the biggest beneficiaries of the 5-year-old Goods and Services Tax (GST) regime, according to the Reserve Bank of India (RBI) report on state finances. In this video, let us explain how because of GST some states gained but others didn't. The top 5 states that required compensation for the shortfall in GST revenue were Maharashtra, Karnataka, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, and Punjab. The 5-year compensation period ended on 30th June 2022. Without GST compensation, the states would need to augment their revenue by increasing compliance, plugging leakages, and widening tax bases, the report said. Unlike the Central Sales Tax (CST) and Origin-Based Tax, GST is a destination-based tax levied at the time of consumption of goods or services. If, say, goods produced in Chhattisgarh are sold in Sikkim, GST would be levied in Sikkim and not Chhattisgarh. Hence, it benefits consuming states like Bihar and those in the northeast. Producing states have complained that they have lost out under the indirect tax regime. Pre-GST, CST was collected by the producing state on interstate transactions. Therefore, NE states, which do not have much production, gained immensely post-GST implementation. States with a strong manufacturing base such as Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Tamil Nadu are among top performers in GST, as these are also large consumers, making them big revenue earners. Experts say Delhi was impacted as the tax arbitrage on CST ended. Before GST, Delhi had a lower CST of 1%, prompting many to ship goods from Delhi by locating their offices here. Punjab is among states that needed the highest compensation, as it used to get a large amount of purchase tax from paddy, rice and wheat, which got subsumed under GST. Chhattisgarh had stated that it would face revenue losses of 3,000 crore rupees annually without compensation. It says it no longer gets revenues from any commodity produced in the state. Odisha would collect VAT from rice, food grains, pulses, which got exempt under GST. It also imposed CST on minerals and other commodities, which got subsumed. Initially, states were promised GST compensation for 5 years to make up for losses, which ended on 30th June 2022. Compensation was calculated as the difference between the projected revenue growth based on 14% annual growth with 2015 to 2016 base year and actual collection. According to RBI, states likely to be most adversely affected by the end of compensation are Puducherry, Punjab, Delhi, Himachal Pradesh, Goa and Uttarakhand, where share of GST compensation in tax revenue was over 10% on an average.